Joining us live right now to share tips for buying safe, legitimate glasses is Leah Napoliello with Better Business Bureau Houston. Good morning, Leah.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, so talk to us about this latest scam with scammers, trying to take people for these glasses.
Yeah, so basically we are seeing instances where people go online to unvetted vendors and they wind up buying counterfeit Solar Eclipse glasses. So these are glasses that really are not effective, they don't work. So not only are you spending money on counterfeit glasses, which you don't want to do, but also if you use them, you could potentially damage your eyesight if you were to look at the Solar Eclipse using them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's some in the Weather Center. I'm going to ask Cassandra, our floor director, to run over and grab one for me really quick, just to see. Cassandra, would you mind running over to see if there are any glasses in the Weather Center? I want to show folks what we're talking about. Talk to us about what it is that we need to look for when we're looking to buy or get a hold of legitimate glasses.
So the legitimate ones will have a type of certification. They're called ISO certified. So that will be on the glasses themselves. And also the manufacturer of the glasses, they will be named on the glasses too. So sometimes the scammers will actually fake that as well. So really the best way you can tell is if you've received the real glasses is to look through them. And you should not be able to see much at all when you look through the real glasses, except maybe very bright lights. It's the fake ones, you can pretty much see everything when you're looking through them. So definitely test them out indoors before you actually look at the solar eclipse.
Yeah, no, that's really good information. Thank you, Cassandra. She just went and grabbed a pair of our glasses, the glasses that we're giving away. So I see that certification that you're talking about, that requirement, right? It's an ISO and then followed by a really long number. So you want to make sure the glasses have that, right? Also, I was talking with our team of meteorologists, and they were saying you want to make sure the outside of the lens are silver, right? And then the insides are black. So silver, which camera am I on? Right here. Silver, black. And I put these on as you were talking, I put them on, and you're absolutely right. You can't see anything except for the bright light. So being that we're in Studio A, I can see a few of the bright lights, but you shouldn't really be able to see anything.
Right, except a very, like you said, a bright light. That's all you should really be able to see.
Yeah, and for people looking to test their glasses ahead of time, any tips on how to do that?
Yeah, so basically just do it indoors. First of all, just look around and see if you can't see much at all, then that means you probably have the real ones. You can also look outdoors. Don't look directly at the sun, just kind of glance just to check. But you really should not be able to see much at all with the real ones. And
sadly, these scams that we're talking about or hearing about this morning go beyond just glasses. For folks traveling, scams are popping up with those accommodations.
Right, there are the rental scams. Many people are traveling to the areas with the path of totality for the solar eclipse, and the scammers know that too. So they put out fake rental listings to scam people, try to get your money. Of course, when you get there, there's no place for you to stay.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine?
So you want to be wary of that too and know that that's happening as well.
Yeah, talk to us about some red flags. So when going to book on a site or an app, what are things that people need to be on the lookout for?
It's important to do a reverse image search of the images of the location. So if you see the same property showing up at other areas or different contact information, that's a red flag that someone has stolen the photos and has posted them online. So look for that. Also, the person that you're talking to, if they're very uncommunicative, they say they're out of the country, they can't speak with you or do a video chat, then that is a red flag as well. You want someone that's going to be very communicative with you during the whole process. So check for that too.
Yeah, these tips and these suggestions are really critical. I know folks, it's human nature sometimes to wait to the last minute to book these accommodations, to go looking on where we're going to stay. But you really have to be mindful, especially in these final hours, these final days leading up to the solar eclipse. This is when the likelihood of you being scammed is high because you're under that pressure to find something.
Right, exactly. There's a high demand right now, and that's what the scammers are going to take advantage of, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as always, we appreciate you coming on this show. We look forward to your return to the studio, but thank you so much for your time, Leah. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.